gentlemen, welcome back to UTL Professional Wrestling here on YouTube. Right now, we've got the second match of the evening here at Equity Hall in Pound, Wisconsin. And what you are hearing is a bass beat from hell. That's right, this is Killer Kaz Karter.
Now, we were talking about this before the show. This is one of those matches that we've seen on paper. We're like, yeah, this is the one that we want to really watch.
Yeah, no, this one is going to be a slugfest, for lack of a better term. Oh, Kaz decides to join us. One half of the tag team champions of basically every federation here in the state of Wisconsin, Ghetto Gear Solid, along with
Rough Rider?
Rough Rider Rashawn. Thank you, Weasel. Just had a moment there, senior moment. I'm an old man now these days.
Well, no, it's because I get paid to say it.
Yeah, you do. But also, right now, what we got right here is one half of those tag team champions, Ghetto Gear Solid, Killer Kaz Karter, coming to the ring, picking hair, but also representing his Ghetto Gear Solid.
I used to manage him.
Well, yeah, and now look, he's a champion.
He was the longest lights out champion in UTL.
I mean, what I said was true, and what you said is true.
Kaz made the lights out title mean something.
I'm telling you, you are not lying about that, Weasel. And Killer Kaz Karter is one of the stalwarts. He's one of the cornerstones here in Under the Lights Entertainment. And I'm just glad every time we get to bring him back again.
And his opponent, weighing in at 260 pounds, from the island of Togo, here is the Unholy One!
Now the lights.
Oh, you know what this means, Weasel.
This music is just downright creepy.
It's absolutely terrifying, just like the man who comes out to it.
Oh
This
my
Weasel
God.
is the Unholy One. This is Shawn Priest.
Now he had a run-in with this new individual from last week with System. I would think he's a little grumpy, mad, grumpy. He ain't happy, I can tell you that.
My sources on the social medias, and you should believe anything social media tells you, ladies and gentlemen, but tell me that monster that we saw, that 7 foot, 400+ pound monster, he's pretty terrifying, but Shawn Priest is in front of me right now, and I'm scared a little poopless. That man's name is the Monster Kingpin, and you know what? I'm not even going to talk.
You got to have some more IQ there. Don't stand in front of him like he will eat your fingers.
That's another voodoo doll, Weasel.
Yeah, that's a bigger voodoo doll.
Well, obviously he's a bigger competitor, but the man from Togo. I call him a man. He is a man technically, but
now,
Weasel, he ain't no man like me. He ain't no man like you. Shawn Priest is something else.
Look at that voodoo doll. That is 13 inches tall, you know that?
How would you know what 13 inches looks like?
I can tell from here.
Okay, all right, well. And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we got to call a wrestling match here. The hell is that?
Kaz, maybe it might. I wouldn't. I wouldn't get involved in this.
No, but Kaz he's coming in. What the hell is going on here?
Is he cursed? No, we cannot say that no more. That got trademarked. Never mind.
It's fine,
is he
but
possessed?
I'll just fix it in post. But what is going? Weasel, what is going on here? This is.
I think the Unholy One got a little mad after last week, and this is. Oh, hey!
Oh, thank God!
No, Kaz, don't play with it. Don't play with that doll.
I don't know what Kaz has got going on.
Kaz, if you don't know voodoo magic, don't.
I guess it's a game of keep away now in the middle of this wrestling match, but he seems to be treating the Voodoo Doll with a little modicum of respect. Has he reversed the? Okay, what is?
Reverse the,
I guess this is a foreign object.
Well, treat it with some respect, Chick Magnet. My God.
Yeah, no, you deserve this.
Yeah.
You deserve this, Chick Magnet.
dropped
Chip
it.
Maverick. God damn it, Weasel. All right.
Well, don't kick it.
In with the clothesline. Holy man, Weasel. We had a voodoo something here, and a wrestling match broke out.
I've never seen a voodoo double down.
Yeah.
That's a first.
I've seen that headbutt before. I just didn't think it would be that effective on a man the size of Killer Kaz Karter. Look, the pick is down. Headbutt from Shawn Priest.
I don't even know how you would prepare for a match against the Unholy One.
There must be some sort of magic medicine. Jeez, he creeps me out. There must be some sort of magic medicine that Killer Kaz Karter takes to really take the edge off of his nerves to be able to walk into a situation like this with so much confidence.
I can attest to this. It's for medicinal purposes only.
Look at that mass of humanity crashing into each other. Oh, jeez. Weasel, the ring is moving from shoulder blocks from these two men.
This is the... What is this, the Mayhem of Meat Mountain?
No, that's in the main event, but jeez, look at the punishment these men are inflicting on each other, and nobody's going down, Weasel. It's like that story of, whoa! Oh, he's coming back, look at that shoulder block! Holy crap! And just a one count. Oh my God, Weasel, that was a 1 count.
They were beating the tar out of each other.
You know, that's the definition. It's not a clothesline, it's a lariat. He was coming down. Oh, he missed. And
I mean, the more you beat on each other, the more they have smiles on their faces. They're enjoying this.
I mean, oh man. I mean, Shawn Priest absolutely just loves violence, and I think it's been a while since Killer Kaz Karter has been challenged like this.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Off the ropes comes Priest. Here he comes. Oh, cross body block, taking down the near 400-pound, near 350-pound.
Tried to hook that leg.
He's on that GLP-1, that good stuff. Killer Kaz Karter.
Now, don't you be pocketing that, Chick Magnet.
Oh, look at that chop there, right across the chest. Killer Kaz Karter, and he's wearing layers, Weasel. You still heard that.
Kaz a little bit worse for the Holy One.
Shawn Priest coming in, and the quickness with which Killer Kaz Karter moved out of the way, picks him up, power slam.
You gotta be impressed with the quickness from both these men, though.
And a 1 count again.
I don't.
I mean, I think it should be a rule in a Shawn Priest match that you should get cumulative 3 counts. Like, if you get 3 1 counts, that's enough. That's just it.
What do you say, Priest?
Chip Maverick checking with Priest, and I mean, it's his job. He's got to do it. But how is he going to know if Shawn Priest gives up?
Maybe a tap. That might be universal language.
But I'm looking at Shawn Priest right now, and that's a lot of arm right in front of some teeth.
Yeah.
This is your standard wrestling movement, and right now, the best wrestlers wrestle on instinct alone. And having a head like that, oh, Jesus Christ. The shots, the haymakers, the body blows, the shots that he's putting in on Killer Kaz Karter, just rocking this building.
Wow.
Off the ropes he comes. Oh, he got caught. Yeah, he's got that S-grip in. Look at that, Weasel.
I'll take the oxygen out of you.
Exactly. The bear hug, ladies and gentlemen, right there. He's got his big biceps wrapped around the airways, Weasel, I'm having a moment.
This is better than the traditional bear hug. You can't just clap your arms together and pop some ears and get out of this. This is Kaz has his head right behind him. Now you got to use an elbow or something like this.
Yeah, he's trying to break it up, but yeah, you're right. An ear clap, a head clap isn't going to break this up.
And every time you breathe, just like a constrictor, Kaz was just tightening it up. Every breath that the Unholy One did, you know.
I mean, that suplex. Good God.
Kaz is going to need some time to even recuperate here.
Into the corner goes Priest, though.
Look at Priest, though. He got up awful damn quick.
Yeah, he did.
He is not natural.
No, absolutely not. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. And boot to the face.
I mean, some of these people play dress-up wrestlers. No, what you see is what you get. The Unholy One is just that.
He is, and I'm just... The shots that Kaz has taken, that's super impressive. I mean, the headbutt again into the chest. Shoves him into the rope. Oh, again.
I have not seen Kaz get put in this type of a match in a long time where he really pushes limits.
No, and Priest looked like he was going for a single leg takedown. Couldn't quite do that, so he just drove him into the corner, and he's got him hooked again. What is he going to do here, Weasel?
Could be that death grip.
Going for, you might be right. He might be going for that death grip right around the larynx. It's somehow not a choke. Oh, it looks like another headbutt from Priest. Just keeps softening up. Killer Kaz Karter off the ropes. Wait, Kaz playing possum spear. That's 350 pounds of city bus running right into the rib cage of Shawn Priest and a cover.
You know,
good God, a 2 count. That spear is taking down everybody in UTL, Weasel.
But you know, Kaz had that extra time to get over and try to pin him. I mean, Kaz was taking a whooping here. That's what cost him that extra second there. That could have been the 3.
But I will tell you that does speak to the resilience of Killer Kaz Karter. That he is.
Oh, you can't deny that.
Oh no, he's got him up. Oh, Shawn Priest floating behind him. Oh, there it is. There it is. He's got that in. It's Weasel. What that is a nerve lock. Look at, he's not on the throat. He's on the jaw.
Well, that's a
Tongan death grip is what you're going for. But yeah.
Well, I thought he's from Togo.
Togo, yes. But Togo death grip. Look at that, though. Look at the strength of Kaz. Up down goes Priest.
Not the biggest choke slam I've seen Kaz do, but effective.
He went right into, like, you can see a lot of wrestlers like a Bobby Lashley would do that, where he grabs you like right under your rib cage and picks you up, and that's where Kaz picked him up from. And he comes, do-si-do, and he eats the corner post.
Oh my God!
Oh no! Priest has got bad intentions here. Coming in and he's got that jaw lock in again, Weasel. That death grip, that unholy death grip on the jaw of Killer Kaz Karter.
2 or 3 spears already? How is Shawn doing this?
But he's gotten to the ropes. I mean, that would be he goes to the outside, but he holds on to it. I get it, Chip Maverick. I would not have tried to break that up either. No. But it should have been a 5 count right there, because he got into the.
Well, now they're outside, so I guess
but now he's getting a 10 count rather than a 5 count.
Kaz has to do something to get that. Well, that's one way of how you.
And he pulls his arm. Yup.
That's one way of escaping that.
Yeah, you got to get the action back in the ring, though, because this is obviously most fights with Killer Kaz are personal.
As a referee, would you go down there and go say, "Excuse me, Mr. Unholy One, could you please go back to the?" No.
I mean, it is within his discretion, but no, it'd be a dumb thing. Oh no! Both men having the same idea. Clothesline down to the ground, both of them. Okay, he's giving him a little time to try and recover, Weasel. It's like I said, within 9 and count out victory, but let's hear it.
Priest.
Count out Priest.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what?
Your winner,
Shawn Priest.
What a hell of a match.
It's exactly what we thought it would be, and so much more, Weasel. Shawn Priest is your winner on a count-out victory. But I will tell you, it might be a little strategic. It might be a little strategic because he just absolutely beat the holy hell out of Killer Kaz Karter for about 20 minutes there.
Does those lights going on and off?
Yeah, for about 20 minutes, he just beat on Killer Kaz Karter. And he was unable to answer the call of the referees.
Well,
I mean, the match is over. Look at that. A sign of respect between two competitors. Killer Kaz Karter shaking the hands of the unholiest man in all of professional wrestling. One of the scariest men that I've ever seen.
He took Kaz to the test tonight.
And he was able to best Killer Kaz Karter. Not in a contest of moves, but of endurance. And I'll tell you what,
a win is a win, and you don't get many over Kaz.
You do not get many wins over Killer Kaz Karter, but also Shawn Priest doesn't lose very many matches. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break here, and we will bring you more wrestling action, and hopefully, I don't know, bring a priest in here to, not this Shawn Priest, but one with a cloth to exercise. Anyway, I'm spooked, I'm freaked out, Weasel. We're going to take a break.